Mexi Man and Cheese says Mercer's just sour about Die Hard 3 because he played Bruce Willis's stunt double for the sandwich board scene, and he refused payment because he says the work is its own reward. Is that true, Mike?
Sure. Sometimes you just do things for the joy of it.
The work is its own reward.
It's
really
true.
like that.
Sometimes doing what you love is all you need.
Well, Mike, you know what I love? Movies about empowered women. And I wanted to show you this trailer because I know you.
You know what the problem about movies with empowered women? It's not enough of them. So you're saying there's a new one? Yeah, there's a new one. Good. I'm so excited.
Mike,
I love movies.
You don't sound it.
I love movies about empowered, intelligent women because they have to exist somewhere.
What's your favorite movie about empowered women? Mine's Showgirls.
Set It Off, where 4 black women rob a bank because it's literally their best option in life.
Mine is Save the Last Dance.
Why?
Because she has life is so bad that she has to go dance with a black guy.
Oh no! You know what? Actually, my favorite empowered woman movie is She's All That. The movie about how a woman needed a man to fix her and make her cool and pretty.
Well, that's a very good one. My favorite empowered woman is Scarface, because
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah,
the stupid dance.
Yeah.
She didn't even bother to learn it. That's how much nobody gave a fuck about that movie. Is that she didn't bother to learn how to dance. Pacino didn't bother to learn to do a Cuban accent. Just nobody cared about that movie.
I'm kidding. My favorite empowered movie is Kill Bill, because even with all the heroin stuff, the only thing you could think about is her toes and how much Quentin Tarantino want to look at them.
I liked Kill Bill though. You know why? Because most of the people that she beat up were other women.
That was fair.
Well, that's real.
Well, not Bill.
Well, I know, but she had to cheat with Bill.
That's true. She had to do the magical. What was it?
The made up move.
Fucking 5 pressed punch that made your heart explode after 2 steps or whatever that bullshit was. Somebody says their favorite is 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Okay.
Somebody's not pissing me off saying Pacino's accent was actually really good in Scarface.
I don't fucking do. Like, luckily they had Stephen Bauer in it. Stephen Bauer was the only thing that gave a level of realism to the Cubanness of that movie. And then the rest was like Robert Loggia going like, "Oh, come on, Tony, over here. Oh, we're going to sell cocaine, Tony." Like, why is Robert Loggia? Why did they put bronzer on Robert Loggia and go, you're Cuban?
Let's
Sorry. I'm sorry, ladies. Sorry.
Hey, this one's called Promising Young Woman.
Oh, okay. I would have also, it's going to be released internationally, so who gives a shit?
Check it out.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Another movie that's going to make no money.
But they're making these movies about things that aren't real problems in 2020, like in college, because they went to the college thing, right? Like, for the most part, it's the other way around. How many stories have we read of men being kicked out and it turns out the woman was lying? Like, men don't get the benefit of the doubt. It's like a zero policy for that. You know?
I agree, but at the same time, it's not like it's just based on a true story.
It is.
We write movies about caped superheroes and space people and fucking wormholes and shit. You know what I mean? So I mean, if it's a work of fiction, I get it, but it's not so much that they make these kinds of movies because you're allowed to have works of fiction, but my issue is that they make so many of these movies that they're almost trying to astroturf people and gaslight people into thinking this is an everyday occurrence.
It has a 90% positive rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Critics?
Review based on 50 reviews, average rating of 7.3. Yeah, it's critics, yes.
Yeah, so that doesn't. I'm not talking about them. Let's see what the actual reviews are when those come out.
I think they are out. I think this movie might already be out. Let's see. Rotten Tomatoes. Let's check it out. Rotten Tomatoes. Let's see. Search. Pretty young. What is it? Promising young woman. Promising young woman. 90% fresh. There is no audience score yet. Oh, you're right. It doesn't come out in theaters until the 25th. So
Let's wait
critics
for
have seen it.
Let's wait for the audience score.
You think it's going to be good?
I think it's going to probably get trashed.
Well, you know who I don't want to hear talking about it? Elliot Page.
Yeah, no, sit down, white boy.
I don't need that white man talking about this because this isn't your problem.
I'm just happy for Chelsea Handler. She got a movie, and I think that's cool.
That's not Chelsea Handler.
It might as well be.
Yeah, it's the same thing. You're right.